Imagine spending years of your life and over $100,000 on a degree, only to find out that it's virtually useless in today's job market. Sounds crazy, right? But it's happening more than you think. In this video, we're going to uncover the most useless degrees in the US job market, so you can make sure you're not making the same mistake. For decades, we've been told that a college degree is the ticket to financial success. But here's the truth. Not all degrees lead to the same opportunities. In fact, some degrees, despite sounding appealing, don't lead to high-paying, stable jobs. The result? Graduates are stuck with student debt and no clear career path. Most people won't comment. If this surprised you, type what shocked you the most. Like it so this story doesn't die here. Subscribe, because the next one will hit even harder. Today, we're going to talk about some of the degrees that, despite their intellectual appeal, just don't stack up in today's competitive job market. First degree, fine arts. Let's start with fine arts. It sounds amazing, especially if you're passionate about painting or sculpture. But the reality? The job market for artists is tough. Most fine arts graduates end up in unrelated fields like retail or even waiting tables. For those who do try to make a living as an artist, it's a highly competitive and unstable freelance market. So let's talk about the second degree, philosophy. Sure, philosophy teaches critical thinking and deep reasoning, and honestly, those are super valuable skills to have. But here's the issue: unless you're planning to teach or maybe go into research, there really aren't many career opportunities that directly tie to a philosophy degree. A lot of graduates end up in jobs that don't actually require the degree, like sales or customer service, and that can be pretty frustrating, especially when you're still carrying student loan debt. Now, moving on to the third degree, communications. At first glance, communications seems like a flexible, in-demand degree, right? But it's actually one of the most saturated fields out there. There are just countless graduates all competing for roles in PR, media, and marketing. The reality is, a lot of communications majors end up in jobs that don't even require a degree, which really makes you question if the investment is worth it. Take Sarah, for example, a graduate with a fine arts degree. After college, she had big dreams of becoming a professional artist. But after years of struggling to sell her artwork and teach part-time, Sarah found herself working in a marketing job, something she never imagined. The stability was nice, but she often felt disconnected from her passion. Her story isn't unique. Many graduates end up pivoting to fields unrelated to their degree, simply because the job market wasn't there. The truth is, pursuing a degree without thinking about the job market can lead to financial and career frustration. You could be stuck paying off student loans with a degree that doesn't open doors to high-paying jobs. The job market is competitive, and not all degrees will give you the edge you need to stand out. So, how can you avoid this? Here are 3 simple steps. Step 1, research career opportunities. Before choosing a degree, check out the job market. Look at salary expectations, job growth, and demand for that field. Step 2, consider transferable skills. Think about whether the skills from your degree can transfer into other, more in-demand fields. Step 3, explore alternatives. Consider vocational programs or certifications that might offer more immediate job opportunities without the heavy debt load of a traditional degree. Choosing a degree is a big decision, and it's important to make sure it leads to a stable, fulfilling career. Don't just choose based on passion. Consider the job prospects too. Have you ever considered pursuing one of these degrees? Or maybe you've already graduated with one? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see it. Thanks for watching.